I did wrong in the prep. Okay.
For lesson 12 or 13?
13.
13?
I kind of winged 12 and went through it really quickly just to kind of catch up, and then I went ahead and did all the stuff for 13, and I'll kind of go because I've still got to do the homework quizzes. But
gotcha.
I've got to go back. So I'll go back later and kind of go through it a little deeper and make sure that I understand everything.
I really think if you go back and if you were just to plug it in again and redo that, I think you'd probably get the right answer in there for that answer. Because I did that a couple times when it didn't match. I was like, I just clicked out of it, got up a new or whatever it is, and then just replugged in the numbers and it worked. So it was just somehow I had messed up the, copying and pasting or whatever, and it worked. So I'm pretty sure if you got all of the homework right, I'm pretty sure it's just a matter of copying and pasting.
I think so. That's what I'm thinking. Because I was like, there's no way. I mean, all I did was copy and paste. So there's really there's no calculation. There was no anything I did wrong. So why would this be wrong?
But so and Heather, and numbers are wrong, then it's just a copy and paste issue as well.
What about let's see, what about Lara, did you get the same, did you guys get the same histograms on this one?
I didn't get any of the same histograms.
I didn't either.
They had the same shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think he's using a different program, not Excel.
I think he's got to be using SPSS.
Okay. I don't worry about that anymore.
Yeah, I don't worry about the graphs just because, I mean, usually on the test you can't really.
Right. Graphs. Let me ask you this though: when you look at a histogram and it asks you, do the means look the same?
You kind of just look in the center and then you look at the value at the bottom and kind of make sure they're both in the same range.
Okay, about the same peak is about the same. Okay, that's okay.
Because it tells you, it can tell you values at the bottom, so I just kind of make sure my center peaks are about the same.
Okay.
Yeah, wherever the most are, then you can kind of assume where the mean's going to be.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see if I got this right now. Oh, I did get the right numbers. Hot dang.
Yay.
Which number were you looking at, Lorena?
3, where the students wages, part 2. So all my numbers were completely jacked, and it was weird because it actually changed my hypothesis result because it showed that it's just interesting how it turned out because it said males at the mean was 9.864. Where the female mean was only 6.6. So that was a huge kind of a huge difference. Whereas getting the correct data, it actually makes it, I think you reject or you don't reject them. I don't remember.
Well, okay, so my question to you guys is, I'm pretty sure because I know the one you had to copy and paste, but whenever there's that one missing, I think this might have been from lesson 12. When if one piece of data is missing, then you delete it, right?
That's for just the paired.
Okay.
Yeah, that's for if the first one depends on the second one.
Yeah, if it doesn't matter.
Yeah, then you just have 2 different sample sizes.
That's right, because it's not pre and post. Okay, I gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting confused now with all these different tests.
I hear you. Well, especially I said, I've done I did 2 lessons here in about 2 hours. So my brain is
yeah.
I'm
wow.
Look at Heather.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's amazing.
It's my own fault. I mean, my husband's out of town on Tuesdays. I have my kids on my own. I had errands to run and.
Oh, don't apologize. I mean, good for you.
It just was a mess. So it's getting better. If I can get this done today, then I have all tomorrow to write 2 papers. So I can do this. Yeah.
Well, should we do the group quiz unless anybody has any more questions?
Yeah. I mean, I thought it actually was once I got the copy paste thing down, it was fairly easy because they didn't make you do any math. So,
Yeah, I don't think there's any math whatsoever besides like subtracting.
yeah. The only thing, okay, so I had a question about the P value with a one-sided versus a two-sided. Like I saw something about like dividing by 2.
Yeah, that's when you're trying to find the what is it called?
Margin of error.
There we go. And when you're trying to find the margin of error, that's when you
Subtract the confidence
subtract
interval.
the difference between the confidence intervals, and then you divide it by 2.
Or you can just take the upper bound and subtract the mean.
Okay.
But
Or the lower bound and subtract that from the mean.
Have we had to do that on anything yet?
yeah,
Yes. But the issue now with the subtracting the mean from the high end of the confidence interval, because now we've got 2 means.
Right.
Right. So now with like this 2 independent sampling test,
that wouldn't
we're
work.
going to have to do just the confidence interval and then divide by 2.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you guys, if we come into that, you'll have to show me because I haven't really run into that. I just kind of saw it in the reading, and I was like, I'm confused. So I didn't come across it in the homework or the prep. So
Okay.
and it's only halfway through the semester. My notebook's too full. Sadness. Okay, let's get to the quiz here. Hold on.
What week are we?
13.
13.
Less than 13.
Yeah.
We're in week what? Week 5?
7. Actually halfway through the semester, which is scary and exciting at the same time.
Hmm.
Almost halfway.
So. Okay, group meeting quiz. Okay, I'm going to close all my current Excel files. Oh, and my husband showed me the most awesome thing to like, so that I don't accidentally mess up my like the quantitative, like your data sheet, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like the one with the, he showed me how to write protect them. So even if I hit save, it'll say I can't save it. I have to save as, so it saves it as a separate file. So it like stops.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah, because I like kept hitting, like went to hit back. I went to hit undo and I had multiple spreadsheets open. Well, then I hit undo and it switched spreadsheets and undid the last thing I did on that spreadsheet.
I think I probably run into that all the dang time. That would
Oh
make
my gosh, it just about, and then I was like, no, I went to hit undo again and I accidentally hit save. I was like, no. I just saved my data sheet.
yeah, that sounds like something that
So yeah, it was, so he showed me how to do that. Okay. And then
is it just the first 2 on question 3?
oh, hold on, I was getting the data sheets down that they told us we needed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
See, Heather, you're going too fast now.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just this
You're Speedy McGee.
please. It's the 2 screens.
Okay. It is. That's what it is. You don't have to switch screens. Jealous.
Oh, you actually
Okay, so
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
I told you you'd have that cord.
Yep. My husband had to find a way to
plus, I have an extra. I wonder if my husband has an extra monitor. I feel like we always he collects computers and then he like Frankensteins them together to make new computers.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Frankenstein's them.
he's really good at it. He like, yeah. Well, when I needed a computer, he was like, okay, do this, blah, 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 and like put one together for me. I was like, okay.
Wow.
Not great. Okay, so what requirements must be checked when conducting a hypothesis test? Okay, it has to be a simple random sample, and it has to be normally distributed.
Yeah, A and B, right?
That's what I think.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be greater than 0, and the sample size doesn't have to be the same.
Yeah, because mu equals mu, right? On these independent ones, right?
What?
The mu equals mu.
Yeah, mu1 equals mu2 as the hypothesis test.
Mu2. Okay.
Yeah, that's your null hypothesis usually.
This entire lesson, I've just been thinking about Pokemon.
Okay, I don't know much about Pokemon.
I don't either, so I don't get it.
Oh, see, it's my brothers. I just grew up with it. There's a Pokemon named Mew, and then there's a Pokemon named Mewtwo.
Oh.
Oh, see, I need those. I could ask my son; he would know.
Mew is really cute. Mewtwo, not so much.
Oh, that's funny.
He's like a cute little
Okay,
mouse
so-
with a tail. Okay.
Statistics for the hypothesis comparing two means with independent samples is the t-score.
Yep.
Because F is in the next lesson.
Oh, look at you,
Yeah,
Heather. Looking ahead.
Well, I have
No.
that one in Cancun, so
That's right. Don't
Okay,
want to
so
think
if
about my homework.
that's right. Two samples are independent if,
Tells you nothing. So B.
yeah, knowing subjects one tells you nothing. That's right.
I'm so grateful for you guys. Can I just say that I really lucked out getting a good group. I'm just like I'm just really grateful for you guys. That's it. I'm just saying. Okay.
I feel the same way because like I really was lost there. I was really freaking out this morning, and then I started reading this. I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna help me fix it. I can do this. Okay.
Okay.
So the next.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay,
So
for
we're
you and
using
your
the
husbands.
All right. For the next
yeah, my husband was helping me fix Excel issues this morning. So
he tries, but he uses the data warehouse. So their boss doesn't want him to use Excel. So he's super good at data, but not so much at Excel because they use their data warehouse instead. So, but he still
Okay.
came and fixed an Excel problem that I had been having a problem with for like way over an hour. He comes on and goes, click, click. See, there you go. And I'm like, ugh. Okay, so.
okay, so we're using the dentist office thing. So we're comparing Idaho Falls to Rexburg.
What is the degrees of freedom?
Yeah.
So we can tell that degrees of freedom would be 19, right?
Wow, none of these bills are in the thousands.
Yeah, how is that? Because I paid
Yeah, I know.
like here.
Okay, what did you say for number 6?
I don't know. I haven't put it in the quantity. I haven't.
Oh,
Okay.
I got you. Okay.
This is we're just putting it in the 2 sample test, not the paired sample test, right?
Yeah, so it's going to be 37.996
Oh,
37.996.
that's right, because we have, wait, okay, hang on.
because they're independent.
37.
I love having 2 screens. That was such a nice thing for you to recommend. And it's around.
I just take it for granted because I've had it for the past year and it has really saved me. But I don't think about it anymore. Like that's just how I do school, and so
Nice.
I love that idea. That's awesome.
Yeah, so 37.996 for the degrees of freedom.
Yep.
Okay. And then the sample standard deviation for Rexburg is 206.637.
Yep.
Is that what everybody else got?
Hang on, I'm still moving screens around. 37.996. All right. Next question, the sample standard deviation for Rexburg.
Yep.
Variable 2, you got 206.637.
Yeah. Here's a tip for you. If you want, when you're doing it, because you're not going to save it, and you can change the name of variable 1 or variable 2 to whatever your list is, and then it populates in. So I've got Idaho and mean. So it makes it so much easier. You don't lose where you're at in translation.
Oh, that's a great tip. Yes.
I didn't realize it does actually populate. So it really does help, because then you aren't like, okay, now which is value 1 and which is value 2. And it just
That's where I spent so much of my time, just on those little details of trying to make sure we got things straight. So
Yeah.
I just changed the other one to Rexburg. So now I'll know. Yeah. Okay, sweet. So the
Okay,
sample standard 206.637.
Yes. And then the test statistic is negative.
0.434.
Yes.
.434 negative. I got negative.
I got negative.
Yeah, negative 0.434.
P-value 0.666, right? 0.666.
No, we're not doing, we're doing less than.
Oh, so you got to go up here and change it to less than. So your p-value will change. Just
Oh, and I didn't change my confidence level. Did you guys?
it's 95. That's
Yeah, you always assume it's 95.
Are
yeah.
you
It's the
significant?
p-value change with
Alpha
the
point.
test.
Look at the information. The significance is 0.10. The
Yeah, well, that's,
Yeah, that's alpha.
not the confidence level.
Don't you have to change it?
0.333. Is that what you guys got?
0.333, yep.
Don't you have to change the confidence level?
No.
95. They tell you to, if you're not provided, just assume it's 0.95. Yeah.
Even if the significance level is 0.10?
Yeah, because
Yes.
that's separate from the confidence level.
Okay.
Okay. So 0.333 is greater than 0.10. So if our P is greater than our level of significance, we fail to reject the null.
Yep.
Okay. You guys can't see this, but here, I'm going to actually show you. I made a little thing and I highlighted it and I stuck it up on bulletin board. I'm like, because I got tired of trying to figure it out every time.
Remember, if P is low, reject the null. That little poem.
Yeah, this made this work better for me. I needed it spelled out more.
And trust me, I understand. So 0.333 is what we put for 9.
Yes.
Yep.
And we read is
Number
high.
10 is fail to reject.
The null, right?
Fail to reject, yep.
Fail to reject.
Fail to reject.
Okay.
Because I've been getting those wrong, so I really wanted to like drill it in, like put it up there.
So now we're putting not equal to for 11.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we go and change it to not equal to, and that's going to change our p
So that was the 0.667. So we still fail to reject.
Okay.
So the second one.
We have insufficient.
What are we trying to find out? If the blah, blah, blah.
If the mean.
Well, that's the alternative hypothesis is that the one is less than. So the null is that they're equal to each other.
Right. So we have insufficient evidence that the mean dentist bills between the two cities are different.
Are the same. Yeah. So fourth one.
Fourth one. Okay. Because we're saying that they were equal, and now we're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, all these like double negatives and everything. I got it.
I know, that's what drives me insane. Okay, so now.
But I'm just. The alternative is 1 does not equal 2. So the null must be the same. Okay. And there. Okay.
All right. So now we've got to do the freshman dinner. All right. You suspect that freshmen from Utah cook dinner for themselves a different number of times than freshmen from Colorado. Very interesting. Perform a hypothesis test to determine if your suspicion is correct. A null hypothesis is that they're equal. Use a significance of 0.05. So an appropriate alternative hypothesis.
Not equal to, because they're just saying it's different.
Yeah, different. That's what I thought. Okay. Excuse me.
So we're doing the two independent again, right?
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
So when you guys copy it, do you copy the words too? Because I've just been copying the numbers, but what happens if you copy the words, like freshman students?
If you copy the word, as long as you put it at the top in where it says variable, as long as you start there, then you're fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna well, hold on. I say that, but let me make sure I actually did it right. Copy. Oh, I just did the wrong thing. I hate that. Copy.
Where did my...
Okay. Yep, it does. It puts it in there for you. Like it puts the name in.
I don't know where my inferential just...
Okay.
There it is.
So I got 0.845 for the test statistic.
Yes, that's what I have as well.
Yep.
Then, just a second. Oh my gosh.
What's wrong?
Same old crap, different. Just a second. Let me just close this one out.
I just closed my quantitative thing and opened it brand new again.
This one has the most problems for sure
I can't find the other.
in my Excel.
Yeah.
I can't find the other thing.
So that's going to be 0.411.
I can't find the other.
Do you have, Heather, do you have a file like on your desktop with your biostats stuff in it?
I do.
That I would recommend just getting a file that you can put on your desktop that has all your biostat stuff, and then go and save the quantitative inference procedures. If you put save, it'll save it in there, and then every time you need it, you just click on that folder and it will be, a new one will be right there, like an original.
Well, and if you go to,
I did that yesterday. It was the freshman dinner that I lost, but now I just found it. It's
Oh, I got you.
I can't open it because there's one that's already open, but I don't know where it is.
That's weird. Why it wouldn't open it?
Well, it just, you click on it, I click on it, and it says, you cannot open two documents with the same name, you idiot. You need to find the one you already opened. That's what it's saying. Okay, and then I can't, oh my gosh, this.
Quit
It's like
Excel.
yeah, just
Quit,
close.
just quit.
Excel.
I don't, just a sec, I don't know how to make this screen smaller. Oh my gosh. I can't make, I don't know how to.
So now that you have two screens, are you making each screen look like what you had before on just the one screen? So you're able to open like a million things on one screen and open a million things on another?
No, just a sec. What am I trying to even do? Oh, I'm trying to find
freshman dinner.
Okay, so here's that margin of error thing.
Okay, now I can quit Excel. Okay, hang on one second. Don't say it. Oh my gosh, Shane.
Don't stress out, Heather. You're all good.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay, there's that one. And Excel data files. What was it? Dinners or something? What was it called?
Freshman dinners.
Freshman dinners. Okay. Okay. All right.
I'm just watching your cat, Heather. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I was watching the video yesterday to like, to kind of catch up a little bit. And I saw one time where you moved really fast and I saw the cat. I was like, no, the cat.
Oh, I don't even
But of course you could hear me because it was recording. It was just funny.
I'm having problems this morning.
Sorry, we just got brand new internet, so it keeps going in and out.
We're going to have to call our internet company and come get them to replace our modem. We have fiber optic, but we are having to reboot our modem every day because we keep losing our internet.
Oh, yikes. We had Verizon, now we have Comcast.
Oh, joy. Now we have a lovely little monopoly known to Rock Hill as Comporium. So they only have like 4 cities and like 2 counties, and they have some politician in their back pocket, and they've always been able to get out of the monopoly laws.
So how are you, Heather? I see your hand on your head.
I don't know how to do this. I just am gonna do it the way I used to do it. Let me just, because I can't.
Is it still saying that something's open?
No, I closed it, but I can't. I'm opening the freshman one.
Okay.
And then when I try to open the quantitative inferential, yeah, that one's saying it's open. So I'm coming. I didn't sleep good either. Okay, so there's that. Now I just need to put. Okay, I got 1 row of freshman student dinners. Okay, minimize. Find the other one. Freshman dinners.
Look how calm your kitty is.
Oh, she wasn't too calm at 3 o'clock this morning.
Oh.
She was cold and wanted to be snuggly and playful, and I'm like, are you serious?
It's sleep time.
Okay, I'm almost there, you guys. Just a second.
You're fine.
Just say technical difficulties and everything's good. That's what I say at work every time we have to restart a register.
Okay, I think there. Okay, and we're on what, not equal to, or what was the, I can't remember.
We're not equal to right now.
Okay, so what's the question then?
12?
Yeah,
So 12 are not equal to.
Oh my gosh. I can't find
What happened?
I can't find the quiz now.
No.
I just feel like, okay. Where's the, I'm having a problem minimizing this.
I don't ever maximize my windows when I open them up, like the Excel. I just open it, I just widen it enough to see the stuff. I never
Consistently widen and shorten. I don't get where to click exactly. I don't know where my.
See, I don't even know mine. I just hover over it to get the values.
Okay. What are we on? Question 13?
Did you find it?
Yeah, I have the quiz now.
So number 12 is not equal to.
Yeah, I got that. 12, yeah, not equal to. 13, the test statistic.
0.845.
0.845.
That's what I got.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, so patient little angels. Okay. 0.8450. 0.845. Okay. 14. The p-value.
I got 0.411.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, for the love, when this one opens, it's so lame. I don't know how to. I just need to go back to. What did we have? What was the answer? Point. What? I just looked at it and I had the same thing as you guys, but I'm having a major.
411.
So,
Okay.
Heather, is the frustration that your quiz window and your inference window, like you're having to go between the two?
Yeah, all of a sudden I figure out how to. Okay, I made the group quiz. I moved it over. I don't know where you guys are. I can't see you guys, but I'm not too worried about it because I can hear you guys. So
As soon as I copy and paste from the one document, I actually just X out of it.
Yeah.
You just X out of your Excel, the freshman dinner document.
that one's gone. The problem was I don't even know what the problem was. The problem is I don't even know how to describe the problem. We're good. I've got the group meeting open and I've got
Okay.
info page open. So
Okay.
yeah, 0.411 the rounded, yes.
Okay,
What does
so 15 we failed to
Failed.
reject.
reject them all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the question I didn't understand. The number 16, determine the margin of error. This is what you guys were trying to describe to me.
One I actually understand because don't we just subtract the large end of the upper bound of the confidence interval, we subtract the lower bound and divide it by 2?
Yep.
Okay. So I have those. So the lower bound is negative 2.214.
Mhm.
Because that's number 17. And then
Divided.
number 18 is 5.147.
Yep.
So you subtract 5.147 minus
Negative.
negative 2.14.
Yep.
And then divide by 2.
3.681.
Yep.
Yep.
You got what?
3.681 rounded.
Yes. Yay, I got it.
And then I love these ones because then these are just like freebie questions.
Yeah.
Do we want to do like we did yesterday? One person turn it in and then see.
Yeah, I already turned it in. We got 3 wrong.
Oh no, what did we get wrong?
You're kidding.
No, I'm not.
Which
That
ones?
sucks.
We got number 11 wrong.
11.
Okay, that's the one where we have, okay, we were saying
Okay.
if we change it to
Maybe-
the alternative
Maybe
hypothesis.
it's B then.
Because this is asking about the alternative.
Yeah, we have insufficient evidence to say that the mean dentist bills between the two cities are different.
Okay, so my first thing was right. Okay. And then we got 13 wrong.
That's our test.
Yeah, that's our test statistic.
0.845, right?
Wait.
Yeah.
Do we have it as not equal to? Is that the type of test we were taking?
Yeah.
Not equal to.
And the only thing it changes is the p-value. It doesn't change the
It
t.
doesn't change the T. Test statistic.
If we change the confidence level, that doesn't matter because it's, wait, what question is it? Question 13? Okay, so no, it wouldn't be the
No, because that makes no sense because 14 is correct.
Yeah, if 14's correct, then 13 should be correct.
And then numbers 17 and 18 are incorrect.
What? Those are the freebie things. So how could we have those two and get 16 right?
So it's saying that, okay, so there's feedback on the last two. So it says the answer in SPSS is slightly higher than in Excel. So the answer given is the average between the two results. Your results should be close to the answer shown.
Why are we even using SPSS? Because they told us we're using Excel.
Yeah, I don't know what SPSS is.
Maybe we protest.
I think we protest. This is ridiculous. I mean, I don't understand how we could have
How 16 is
16.
right, and then
right.
So how is 16 right? Yeah, I don't
If we're-
understand that.
How is 16 right when that we're using those other two numbers to subtract to get it? It can't be.
The
You
ones that
can't
we
have
wrote
both.
make no sense.
huh?
I mean, those bottom.
Well, the upper bound, do we have the upper and low? No. The lower bound is definitely
So
the
we
lower.
actually got 4 incorrect. Sorry, because the bottom 2 are only worth half a point. So yeah, we got number 11 wrong, and then we got 13, 17, and 18 wrong. How do you? What is SPSS?
I don't even know. I don't know how to use it. I don't know what it is.
I cannot possibly think of anything we did wrong except maybe just like re-input.
I was gonna say let me just re-input the data.
It's statistical package for the social sciences.
Do you have to buy it?
I don't know. It seems like
I don't
something
think-
you have to buy.
But the other thing is, like,
IBM? The current version of 2015 are officially named the IBM SPSS statistics.
things though that like when we started this course, we asked what all the software we need was, and he said Excel. That's my issue.
Well, they didn't tell us to in the homework or anything to use that other one. That's ridiculous.
I just don't understand. So they're saying the answer in SPSS is slightly higher than in Excel. So the answer given is the average between the two results.
Do we?
And that's dumb.
So it's the average between SPSS and Excel. That makes no sense. If they were going to say that, they should have said that in the directions.
Well, and when I just re-entered the data and I have the exact same values.
Yeah, same.
It's not a copy paste issue, and we all have the same thing. I say we all submit it and then we email him.
Yeah, I think we should just
And don't retake it. Like don't anybody use their second attempt yet.
Okay.
and then let's I don't know, all of us can email him or one of us can email him.
You get down, naughty.
Because that's also but like number 13, this test statistic, because that doesn't have any feedback. So I don't know.
13 on that test statistic. I tried punching, like putting in different, less than or equal to, or
The only thing that's
change
out
it.
is the feedback.
So I mean, it doesn't change the 0.845.
I was just about to say, like, maybe we could calculate it by hand, but if you click on that equation, that looks kind of disgusting.
Oh yeah, no, thanks. We're good. Is your cat
I think
pouting?
we should email him and ask him what the deal is.
Kitty,
agree.
he's drinking the milk.
Because how's our p-value right, and how is the margin of error right?
Yeah, if we get the margin of error right, then how are the upper and lower limits not right?
I don't know how it could not be right if the one is right.
I think it's keyed wrong.
Yeah, I think the key is wrong.
So we missed which ones? 16, 13. We missed 11, right? We figured that one out. 18 and 17. So 13, 17, and 18.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Mine's, hang on. Oh, no. Yep. 13, 17, and 18 are wrong. Yep. Okay. Well,
Did you guys get the other one right then? Sorry, I already X'd out of the quiz and you can't even get back into it.
yeah, the other one was right.
Okay.
So,
You can get back into it if it. Oh, there's just a way to do it. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to copy all this and I'm going to print it off.
you can. I don't think you can you?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna screenshot this.
Actually, all you have to do is highlight it all, click, and hit print. It won't. All your questions that are like multiple choice, you have to go back in and mark which ones you picked, but the ones that you typed in are there. Let me just go get my printer.
When you do what? Oh, when you print it?
All right, I'm gonna email him and I'm gonna screenshot him the quantitative inference procedure that we did and just say like, what's the deal?
Okay.
And I can just text or I can forward his email to you, or I can just copy you guys on the email. I'll just copy you guys on the email.
So 11 we think is B.
No, 11 is
Oh, I see it now. I see where I can go back in and look at it. Okay.
11 is B.
Well, we don't know that for sure though, right? Because we got it wrong the first time, but we think it should be. Right?
I turned it in. It's B.
Oh, you turned it in? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to turn in your first attempt anyway, just for him to see.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
I'm just writing down the. I know you guys are. I'm just.
You're fine.
Okay, do you guys want me to end the video?
Yeah.
Yeah.